are back with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with Tim Kolp with TKM, the local manufacturer of the Sundance Louvered Roof system. And Tim, we're in this gorgeous patio and outdoor living area that you created for a client, and I have to say we shoot this in advance and we're in the middle of a hurricane.
It's nice that we have the chance to show it actually working. We talk about it all the time, but it's nice to actually see.
So, you know, we're joking, we're taping this in advance, and Hurricane Ida has just came through, and the space is dry and beautiful, and Helenka was telling us how she likes to sit out here and enjoying the rain, and she got to do that today.
Oh, and there's, you know, if you've not sat out underneath one of these things during the rain, it's a special sensation, right? So you get the smell, I love the smell of the rain and the airflow, the little bit of moisture that's in it, but then you're dry. And people are concerned about the sound. I don't know if you talked about the sound or not, but the sound is very muffled because of the design of this. Remember, it's got the tectonic arch in it. So with that, it's beautiful.
So speaking of design, Helenka was telling us that she wanted to be able to enjoy the fire pit and the outdoor living area, and they have happy hours here, and it really does add to their outdoor living space. But you were intricate in creating this design and making it everything that they wanted.
Yeah, so some of the things they considered, right? We have a wall over here that you can't see, but there was a wall, so they said, can we butt up against that wall? The answer was yeah. So we have a two-sided unit that goes up against that. And then you're right about the fire pit. They love their fire pit, and the question is, can I build this over a fire pit? Well, with a wood fire pit, no, but with gas you could. Theirs is wood, so we said no, we won't do that. So we brought it up as close as we could to that fire pit, and then designed the width to match all of that. A couple other design criterias. They already had their patio poured, and they have stone on top of it. So what we did is we removed the stone, dug down, poured the concrete, mounted the unit, and then re-put in the patio stones. So that can be done to make it look like it's a built-in system.
That's fantastic that you guys have the ability to make a space look however the homeowner wants.
Yeah, I think that's the joy. We've talked many, many times about the flexibility, but it's also in that design flexibility. We have a gutter on this corner, which is different, but the reason it's on that corner and not in the leg is because the way their water flows on their home, they already had a gutter drain system over there. He asked if we could connect to that one, so we connected to their gutter system on the side of the home. So this is unique in that the water's running toward the house. Typically you'd move it away, but when you look at their patio space, you wouldn't want any extra water put under their patio space. So one of the things we're proud about, we bring in, so as we've mentioned before, TKM is the manufacturer for many areas, and so we have local dealers. The local dealers come to my operation and we give them the special training that they need. We also back them up with the engineering support that they need, and we bounce ideas off each other. So I'll get a phone call, hey, we've got this space, here's a photograph, what do you think? I'm thinking that. And so when you come and you buy a Sundance, you get more than just one individual. You get a team of people thinking about the idea and the space and options that we could apply. This particular home also has the fan beam, which we have right up above us, and then they also chose the lighting inside the gutter for their evening time frames, which you probably talked about when they have their parties, how nice it is to have that.
All right, well, thank you so much, Tim. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. My pleasure, Kimberly.
And I really appreciate you shooting during a hurricane, because that's just fantastic.
My pleasure.
We'll be back with more of My Southern Home in just a moment.